All right, guys, this is a request video. Somebody wanted to know, and I'm sure a lot of people wanted to know about fucking signs, synchronicities, having faith, what else? How long it should take, being patient, and karma based on maybe what your desires are. So here's the thing. Get ready for it, because I lead off almost every video with it. Awareness. I can't stress this enough. Whatever you're saying, whatever you're asking, whatever you're telling yourself, whatever you're paying attention to, whoever you're being, is what you are creating. Okay? So if you're like, how do I have patience, or how do I have faith, or like explain the process? That's telling me you do not have faith. You do not have patience because you need this explained to you. You just have to know. You just have to know. One, I'm not bringing religion into this, but a big part of it, especially Christianity and Christ, is having faith and believing in it. You know, that's how you enter the kingdom of heaven. Blah, blah, blah. The kingdom of heaven, right? Have faith in him, and he'll let you in, right? Have faith. It's the same thing as having faith in your imagination, because numerous times in the Bible it says the kingdom of heaven is within. Correct? You just got to know and trust. And when you do that, everything's just so peaceful. Everything's so relaxed. You know, why would you react to old thought 3D that you created, right? Like, you know how powerful it is to be indifferent, to be peaceful, to see something that like is meant to bother you, and you're just like, you know, I accept this shit because I created it, but I already know I'm trusting God and I'm being fucking still, and it's gonna happen. That's the fucking promise. That it's in scripture. Believe it is yours and you will receive it. Decree a thing and it should be bestowed onto you. Don't you know ye are gods? There's so many of them. But it's like, that's the patience thing. The second, you have to know. The techniques help you to do that. Techniques are like, if you struggle so bad with 3D, because it keeps you kind of away from it. But if you're using it to distract yourself, you're kind of persisting in the distraction. Thus, you're paying attention to the distraction. Thus, you're creating more of the distraction, right? Whenever you do techniques, it's more of a reminder of who you are, who you're supposed to be being, right? Like, oh yeah, I already have this. Oh yeah, I am God. I am being still. And just trusting and knowing that it's going to happen, because he has ways that I couldn't even imagine that could bring this to me, right? Now, how long it takes, it's instant. Okay? It's instant. The second you affirm, the second you look and see it in your mind's eye, it's instant. What brings it to you is when you're still and calm and knowing and trusting that it is done. Because you shouldn't even care. You shouldn't even have an awareness that it's not there, because you're reminding yourself that it's there in the 4D. This is just the 3D is just a reflection of the inner world. So keep revisiting your inner world. Keep knowing your inner world is the real deal. Right? Out here shouldn't fucking matter. I don't care if you see your bank account with fucking nothing. Trust. Let go of this 3D bullshit. You see that number in your account? Cool. Live like it's there. Okay, you got to handle your business here. Sure. But say to yourself, all right, I know I got to handle this in this fucking world, but I know the real world. I know it's coming. I already know it's done. I've seen it. I created it. Therefore, it's done. I mean, walk in an SP fucking cheating on you? Yeah, that's the hard one, right? But it's like, your thoughts created that happening. Whether you want to admit it or not, they did. How you thought of them. How you thought of the relationship. Maybe you were just trying to sneak up, check up on them. Wanted to go through their phone. You created that persona of them being sneaky by doing all that shit. Everything you're aware of is going to be created in your fucking world. A storyline in your world cannot exist unless you are aware of it. This goes for creating SPs and doing all that stuff, okay? It's so simple. It really is. And the length is not up to you, but the sooner that you just know it's done, and that your imagination is the real deal and you feel happy there and you're just reminding yourself it's done and you're trusting and your brain is so fucking calm. It's not all over the place. This is the weekly backup. It's not all over the place, right? And that sense of calm and knowing brings shit to you. Okay? That's basically it. All right, back up like the man. All right. That's basically it. Now, what was that? Oh, synchronicities and signs. Okay, you understand. All right. If it feels good for you to think something's a synchronicity or a birds before landing, let me tell you something. Signs do not precede, okay? The reason why you may see things that remind you of your manifestation of what you want is because you're becoming more aware of that. If you're so focused on SP, their name, blah, 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 blah. Oh, this person wants me, this person wants me, this person, okay. Blah, blah. You're going to start being more aware of their name being around you. You're going to be more aware of things reminding yourselves of them. You give power to these signs. Okay, you give power. If you believe angel numbers are there to support you, guess what? They're there to support you. If you believe two birds flying in the fucking sky means you're getting money tomorrow, then believe it. It's all what you are creating. Every fucking thing is your awareness getting pushed out. Everything. If you believe it to be true, it's bestowed onto you, okay? Now, the karma thing. Listen, your desires aren't judged. I fully believe if you desire something, there's multiple realities. Creation's finished. There's a million versions of you, okay? So I believe if you find yourself so attracted to something or so desiring something so much to the point where you don't even know why you are, like you just feel so drawn to this thing, it's because there's a version of you that has it in some other parallel fucking reality, okay? And that feeling, you're feeling that magnetism, that frequency of that reality, and to get it, you just got to align yourself with it. But that's a different story. But as far as karma and all that shit, if you believe your desire is going to bring you karma, it will. Like, I'm telling you guys the same shit in every video. It's whatever you decide. Decide something, it is, okay? That's all it is. Let's just do this from now. Whatever you decide, it is. If you're calling up your friend, saying something, telling them a story about what SP did to you, that's your story. You're just still making more of it. Okay? You can go affirm visualize for fucking 3 hours, but if the rest of the day you're telling stories like being aware it's not there, you should never be aware your shit is not there. Because that is not being who has it. That is not living in the 4D. Okay? I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. Just be fucking aware. Yeah, listen, only source judges at the end of the day. I don't know when it happens, but it will. If you believe you're going to get judged or whatever, maybe you will. Desire is a desire. I honestly believe, because we create our own realities, if you use your power to harm people, at some point, you may, have to pay some consequences from source when this game is over, because life's a game. But if you truly believe you can do whatever the fuck you want, nothing's going to happen to you. Nothing's going to happen to you here anyway in this physical world. Okay? And again, that's just my belief. You guys are in control of fucking everything. Just watch what you say, watch what you think, watch what you pay attention to. Affirm for money all day, but then you're checking your bank account and you're fucking worried all day. What is that going to do? It's just going to increase. Okay. I got to end this video. Whatever you spend the most time on being aware of is what you're going to get. So be aware of the best thing for you. More. Just be still and know it's done. Just be still. Don't let this fucking physical world bother you. Just be still and know and trust that your heavenly fucking Father, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is working behind the scenes the second you decide. Give good meaning to everything. You know what I mean? If you're affirming for a new fucking car, right? And your current car shits the bed and blows up, I don't know, catches fire, right? See it as a good thing. Oh, that's why. It's part of the unfolding. You're affirming for SP, and you see them with someone new, affirm to yourself, that's a fucking good thing. That's part of the unfolding. Because you don't know what source is up to, okay? Maybe they're with this person to realize how fucking great you are, okay? Relax. Relax. Okay? Relax. I hope to whoever who asked me this was good. You know what I mean? Just believe in yourself, trust, relax, be still, and know and watch what you're saying, because literally every word is creating. Your entire awareness is your entire being. If you're saying something, it's creating that story, okay? Like and subscribe if you want to see more and help other people see this video.